Hi and welcome back to The Books Are Everywhere. So hi, welcome to a double Illumicrate unboxing. I am very excited for this. I know what this one is, and I'm not 100% sure what this one is. I think I know what it is, but it could be a little bit different to what I expect, so I'm unsure. But we're gonna dive in, we're gonna find out what this one is, we're gonna unbox the other one. I thought I would do these together because why not? I apologise if my voice is a little bit weird. I've been very run down and a little bit like coldy and stuff. So I apologise if I'm not talking very loudly or anything. But anyway, I want to find out what is in these parcels, especially this one because I don't know what it is. Not 100% sure. So let's dive right in and let's start with this one, which I do know, I think, what's in it. Although these could be the other way around, so you know, we will see. So this one does look like it is what I thought it was, and I am very excited for this. It's lovely wrapped in bubble wrap to keep them safe. This is what I thought it was. It is the Under the Whispering Door and the House in the Cerulean Sea set by TJ Klune. I have been so excited for this. As soon as I read The House in the Cerulean Sea, I knew I wanted this set because I just loved it so much. I think it might be my favourite book of the year so far. I absolutely loved it, and I have yet to read Under the Whispering Door, but I am very certain I am going to absolutely love it as well. So I'm very excited to have these. They are very beautiful hardback editions that have some very special features. So to start with The House in the Cerulean Sea, we have the standard cover, and then as we turn this book around, you can see that the cover actually continues into the sprayed edges, which I was so excited for and absolutely sold me on this box. I knew that I wanted this. It is absolutely beautiful the way that this is done. It looks like watercolour. It continues right into the back as well with a similar design. I think this is stunning. I absolutely love the way that they've done this. It also has these lovely end papers, and is it signed? It is signed by the author, and I think there might be something under the dust jacket. Oh my god! It's beautiful. I don't know why I expected, but it wasn't that. That is absolutely stunning, and I love it so much. Wow, I love dust jackets that do this. The only one I can think of right now is XOXO, which I absolutely love under the dust jacket of this. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love how they've done it. Ah, that's amazing. This is just like an illustration of the setting of the House in the Cerulean Sea, and that's blowing my mind. I absolutely love it. I don't know what I expected from it, but it definitely wasn't that. I was thinking more of a traditional like stenciled cover or something, but that is stunning. I'm so happy that Illumicrate have done it like that. I love it. Also, the colour of the top and the bottoms of these are also beautiful. I love it. I also like how it does actually continue into the design as well and is seamless. But anyway, on to Under the Whispering Door. Again, we have this kind of standard cover, and as we go round into the spine, we have the shadow of the tree kind of carried onto the sprayed edge, which is beautiful. I absolutely love this like teal colour. It is stunning. I love the sprayed edges and how they match up with the colour of the book as well. Again, the top and the bottom, love that. Sometimes with the designs like this, it kind of annoys me when they don't carry on onto the top and the bottom, but this actually works really well. And the end papers are a continuation of the trees, and then we also have a signature in this one, and I'm excited to see what's under the dust jacket of this. Oh my god, again, this is absolutely beautiful. We have the same kind of design on this with what I presume is the cafe. I haven't read this one yet, but it is on my TBR for November, and I have a proof copy of it, which Tor very kindly sent me and I'm very excited about. But yeah, I think this is the cafe from this book, which I'm very excited to find out more about soon. That is so cool. On the back of it there is a little signpost for the cafe which says Sharon's Crossing Teas and Treats, and I just love how this seamlessly carries onto the spine as well. It is stunning. What a beautiful set Illumicrate have produced for us. Honestly, it is nicer than I even imagined it would be. I absolutely adore how they have done that. Thank you so much to Illumicrate for this box. It is beautiful and I love it so much. I love this set. So glad I bought this set. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad I have these editions. But anyway, let's dive into this box, which I am not 100% sure what is in here. I have a good idea, but I think this could include either 1 or 2 books. I'm not sure which. So I think this is actually 2 books. As you can see, there is 2 different parcels in here. And this one I think is what I think it is, but I can't get into it right now. There is so many layers. There we go. So this is the beautiful edition of Olympus by Rachel Smith. I have not read this before. This is a webcomic that was very popular and has been turned into a printed book, and this is about the Greek gods from what I understand, and I'm very excited to read it. This is one that Amy recommended to me. She has read the webcomic and really loved it, so she recommended this to me, and then when I saw that Illumicrate were doing their own copy, I thought I would pick it up, and then they did a set, which is what the other book is, and I didn't know if, I couldn't remember honestly what I'd ordered, and what Alex had ordered for me, and I couldn't remember whether I'd ordered these together, but it looks like I have. So this is Olympus, and it just absolutely looks beautiful. I love this cover, and also the sprayed edges are beautiful. I like how they've managed to do this sprayed edge design, even though this is a webcomic. Well, it's not a webcomic, it's a comic printed, but this is just seamless. I really love it. Let's have a quick look inside. Oh, there's a little letter printed in the front of it, which is so cute. Okay, this makes sense. So there's this beautiful comic, but most of it is a white border. So I think they've managed to kind of incorporate that into the sprayed edges, which makes sense. The colours in this are absolutely stunning. I really like all the pinks in here. I'm very excited to read this considering Amy loves it so much and has already recommended it to me. But yeah, I haven't read this before. I don't really know what to expect. But as I said, I love the art style. I absolutely love the colours. They kind of match the cover, they're purples and pinks and stuff, and I love that it is in colour as well, because one of the things, I love Heartstopper with all my heart, but I would love to see it in colour and printed in this way. I'm looking forward to hopefully reading this one soon, but for now, let's find out what is in the other parcel, which I'm very excited for. It's a shame that Illumicrate didn't use this for Cerulean Sea as well, because it works really well, and I'm presuming you can just recycle it because it's paper cardboard type packaging, but yeah, I really like it. So this is the beautiful Illumicrate edition of Extraordinary by V. Schwab. They did a combined postage thing with this, which is why I got both of them in one go and saved a little bit of money on the postage. I haven't read this yet because this is in relation to A Darker Shade of Magic, I believe. Is it Dark Shade of Magic? It is, right? Or is it Villains? No, it's Villains. It's in relation to Villains, which is Vengeful and Vicious by V. Schwab. And it's a backstory to that series, which I haven't read. Am I right in saying that? I've really confused myself now to whether this is in relation to Vicious and Vengeful or it's A Dark Shade of Magic. Okay, so this is set in between Vicious and Vengeful, which is a series I have not read yet because it's apparently not finished. So I don't want to read this until I've at least read Vicious, as it's in between the first 2. So I haven't actually picked this up. However, I have been collecting, or Mark has been collecting for me, the individual comics as they've come out, and he has been reading them, and he has really enjoyed it. But I don't want to spoil myself on the backstory of this one, so I haven't picked it up yet. However, I knew I would want it, so I picked it up anyway. I love the purple on this cover. I love this alternative cover. I do have another edition pre-ordered from Waterstones, and I honestly think I might get the standard as well because I love the cover of it as well. But I think these are all taken from the actual comic, and they're made into covers, so there is different ones. But I love how this is done. The end papers are beautiful. I love the pink purple. It is signed and it's got its own kind of special paper for the signing, which is really nice. And then it goes straight into the comic. I think this is one of the other covers. I think that might be the cover of the standard edition, which was the cover of issue 0. And yeah, I don't really want to look through this too much because I don't want to spoil myself for certain stuff, but it is like a comic style as this has been published in issues. And I'm very excited to read it whenever I do get around to it, but right now this one is going to have to just go on the shelf. But I am very excited. I love this cover. I'm really glad I ordered these two. So that was my second Illumicrate box, which includes Lore Olympus and Extraordinary by V. Schwab. And yeah, very glad. The back cover of Extraordinary just says, "Can a person change their fate?" in black, or on a black cover, which I really like. It's very classy. This whole thing is really classy. I like how they did these together as well so I could get the combined shipping, and I feel like they kind of suit each other, both being in the comic kind of format. But yeah, thank you very much to Illumicrate for also having these for sale, along with Under the Whispering Door and Their House in the Cerulean Sea. I feel like I've had a very, very good post day with these boxes. So thank you for that. I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I feel like I've had some absolutely beautiful books that I've been very excited for, and I kind of needed this like little boost today, so that's been really nice. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if you've read any of these or if you got these boxes yourself, and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. I will see you next time with another video. Bye!